No niin, hyvää iltaa kaikille. Jos vähän vielä säädellään, kun ei ole hetkeä tullut Xboxiin kautta striimattua yhtään mitään. Ja syy tähän on se, että oma pelikone tällä hetkellä vähän temppuilee, niin nyt pelataan sitten jotain ihan muuta. Ja luvassa turvalliseen tuttuun tapaan sitten Änäriä. Änäriä en oo pitkää aikaa pelannut. Huomasin, että mulla on BioPro ihan totaalisen kesken täällä. Katsotaan mitä tästä tulee. Kohtaa sekin näkyy. Harjoituskausiottelu, no simuloidaan siihen. Okei, Lebowski. Kausi on kohta alkamassa, joten meidän on aika keskustella odotuksista. Toki valvonta. Mitä mielessä? Tähtään kalderi. No totta kai mä tähtään kalderi. No niin, juuri tuon halusin kuulla. Siitä lähtee. Peliäänet ei varmaan ole liian lujalla ainakaan striimin. Mitähän tää nyt toimii sitten? Voidaan harjoitteluja käyttää. Kolme tuntia jäljellä. Taas spurtit ja tehokas luistelu. Tää on nopea 5 minuutin erä, niin mitä tulee? Tosiaan pelimuotona BioPro tässä.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hockey is back. First exhibition game. Puck is shot, and here we go. Preseason underway. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Korchinski. Quick shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Fleury. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin.
Paul's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Jones moves it into the attacking end. Fires it on net. The score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Chicago's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Slides the puck across to Kaprizov. Keeps possession. Puck picked up by Brodin. Here's the pass! Can't connect on the play! Scrum along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Jones moves the puck.
Nyt todennäköisesti vähän parempi. Seuraava vaihtoehto kentällä.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. Right on the doorstep.
Nyt on maailman huonoa veto muuten.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Saatiin sentään tilanne aikaiseksi.
The setters will glide into the dot.
Stevensoni voisi laittaa sitten tähän suoraan.
Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Ja siitä maali.
And we take a drag to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Täytyy äkkiä käydä hakee juotavaa.
And now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Niin, nyt on juotavakin haettu, niin peli voi jatkuu.
Chicago's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Works the cross to Krebs. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Siinä voidaan seuraavaa vasta. Turha tässä penaa.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
You do you.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Minnesota's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Drills them. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. The Wild have the puck while undermanned.
Taklauskielo.
Feeds it over. Fantastic save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Big time stop there.
Lashko's penalty is almost expired.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Onnetonta yrittämistä.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2.
Ei mikään kummonen johtoasemakaan. Ehkä se tästä vielä. 4-3.
And now he passes it to Jones. Gaining steam here on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. A chance! And he stays up.
Kyllähän se vetokin aika taivaisiin lähti.
Here in the back half of this period, the Blackhawks lead it 4-3.
Nyt Stevenson. Syötät heti viereen.
Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw.
Tosi hyvä.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Miksi tää ei taklaa?
Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Crevier. And now he passes up to Hall. And he takes the dish. Chicago's got it along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. Now a quick pass to Crevier. Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
Ja 3 vielä.
To sidestep the check. Shot! Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Stevenson. Slides the pass over to Raska.
Joo, ei täällä mun nukolla ole niinku mitään voimaa ainakaan taklata. Yrittänyt vaikka jo mitä tehdä, niin ei taklaa. Ei sitten ollenkaan.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blackhawks are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick pass to Jones. Chicago's looking to break out. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Keeps the hold.
Ei oo todellista.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards.
Kohtaa ei pidä kyllä
The
tehkoa
Wild
menettää.
have it in their own zone. Taken by Kaprizov. Quick feed to Rossi.
Ihan hapoilla ukkot.
You'll need more than that to beat him.
Nyt Minnesota ei saa tasoittaa. No totta kai ne tasoittaa. 4-4. Nyt on pakko tehdä maalista.
As we get set to resume this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, it's denied by Fleury. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher.
Tällä pelillä ei tule.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Moves it ahead from off the wall.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Shuts him
Se oli
down.
kokeilla vetää, kun ei ollut
Positioning by the
syöttöpaikkaa.
goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Throws it in. Chicago's gained possession along the boards.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
The Blackhawks have
Ja
it
yksi
against the wall.
hyökkäsi tänne vai?
Looks to make a play over to Amadio. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Se yksi maali on pakko saada. Ai, Minnesota meni jo. No niin, ne voitti. Aikamoisen alisuorittamisen.
Protect the lead, but man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Ja siinä. Kohti seuraavaa pettymystä sitten.
Post-game show is up and running. Text lines are open. Phone lines are open if you want to weigh in. James Cybulski with you till the top of the clock. Wow is all I can say about what I saw. In a very small sample size, I get that. But if that's what we're going to see from this youngster in his first preseason game, to look that comfortable, to look that noticeable out there, sign me up. This could be the sign of things to come. Very excited after seeing that performance. What say you? Phone lines are hopping already, and we'll get to those phone calls.
Mitähän mahtaa toimittajalla olla asiaa? Harjoituskauden peli ohi. Pistit melkoisen esityksen. Olipa esitys. Laitetaan tommonen joukkueen vastaus tohon. Ei jaksa miettiä sen enempää. Vieläkin harjoituskausiotteluita. Oho.
Meantime, we bring it back closer to this team here at home, and I've had a lot of people messaging me, what do I think of the kid's chances making the team? I like him. Right now, I've got him penciled in on my opening night roster. I look at the way he's played, he's looked comfortable, he's probably been one of the stronger players so far in camp. And, you know, there's a lot of expectations on this kid to make that jump. A lot of fans, management hopes he can make that jump, and right now, he's living up to all that hype. What say you? Let's check in on what some people are saying here on the text
parempaa suorittamista pitää saada aikaisin. Käydään pelaamassa tääkin. Saa vähän tuntumaan, kun ei tosiaan oo. En ole varmaan puoleen vuoteen pelannut Änäriä. Ehkä liioittelu. 3 kuukautta.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Fires it. Just gets enough.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Niin nyt pitäisi alkaa saamaankin vähän tulossa aika.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Askarov.
Mutta ei ainakaan vielä tolla.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless.
Nonni Pedordi, laitahan tänne. Ja Latekuukuulle kiitos seuraamista.
And he sends it across to Fabro. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Play rolls on. Jones takes the puck.
Ihan hapoilla tää, ei mitään toivoakaan. Mennään nyt vaihtoon.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Arvidsson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless.
Nyt olisi syytä tehdä maali.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Fires it into the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
Miksi tää munnukko ei niinku taklaa? Mikä hitto tästä?
And now he moves it quickly to Shen. Moves it around along the half wall. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Mäkiniemi. Onko se hyvä kives? Mitä haju?
Let's get back to the action. The Blackhawks win the draw. Giordano's got it in the offensive end. Denies him with the save. And they keep the pressure on. Here's a short pass to Giordano. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, look at this chance.
Mulla on ukko ihan jatkuvasti hapoilla. Siihen täytyy tehdä tässä pelissä jotain. Ja Laurille kiitos seuraamisesta TikTokin puolella. Onko Lauri ja Latekuukuu sama hahmo?
The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period
No niin, Pedard, laitahan kiekko muuta.
Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Predators have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Coast to coast.
Takes the feed. Feeds it on over to Asplund. Moves the puck. Scores!
Vai.
Looks like the youngster's getting some instruction here from his head coach.
Well, I like this play by the coach, James. I mean, this is a flat game. Really, no one has any juice. So turning to the rookie to elevate this group has got to send a clear message throughout the entire lineup. You know, the rookie has the legs to get it going.
Nashville's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. This is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James.
Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot! Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it. With a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tosin en oo kyllä Änäriä muutenkaan kauheasti
offensively, and they lead in the second.
Ja Nashville meni 2-0 johtoon. Nyt ihan oikeesti pitää saada tehtyä niitä maaleja.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Hyvä veto Pedardilta, mutta ei riitä.
Nashville's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Novak's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Chicago's on the attack. Centering feed. And that's stopped. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Predators gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up by Vlasic. Novak's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Kohta tarvitaan taikatemppuja.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Fabro. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves it to Yossi. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, and he whiffs. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the official's decision. Glass is going off for slashing.
Kannattaa testaa sitä kuvakulmaa, missä oot lähellä peliä. Joo, mä oon katsellut noita Ekin livejä, niin se näyttää ihan viihdyttävältä ynnä muuta. Mä oon tämmönen vanha-aikainen playeri. Mä tykkään tästä kuvakulmasta paljon. Plus, että TikTokkiin se on vähän miellyttävämmän näköinen kuin se on. Et vitsissähän sit näkyy ihan eri tavalla muutenkin. Joo, Pakpatelle kiitos seuraamisesta. Täytyy Anton kyllä kokeilla jossain vaiheessa. Istuisiko se vanhan käteen, mutta...
Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blackhawks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Heti menet.
Yossi stick handling in his own zone. On their heels, trying to clear.
Ihan hapoilla taas.
And they get it out. Chicago's got it across the line.
Ja Antonille kiitos seuraamisesta myös.
Quick pass over to Bedard. Pass across. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Askarov. Sends the pass over. The Predators played along the wing. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Siihen meni se peli.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Nashville's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Hyppäs vaihtopenkille, kun taplaa. Päästäänkö enää kentälle? No päästään. 5-0. Joo, se oli siinä.
Over to Bedard. Chicago's gained possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabs the puck.
Ei tää mun ukko ei taklaa niin. Ihan voimaton Janne.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Läskiä ja lihasta tarvitaan lisää.
The Predators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, and he pumps it away! A risky play, but it pays off! A chance right in front! That's blocked! The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Shen. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Askarov's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Ja 5-0 päättyy. Muistaaks Antton suoraan, mikä se kuvakulma oli? Mä yritän sen tässä vaihtaa.
Ray, obviously so much goes down in the game back and forth over the course of the night. Anything else that we haven't touched on tonight that kind of stood out for you?
Well, maybe the night of that the rookie had, which wasn't very good. And, you know, early on he struggled. The coach came down and gave him a direct message. I mean, he leaned right over into his ear. We had it in the game earlier, and he just couldn't get smart.
Onneksi oli harkkapeli. Muistaakseni.
And a couple of other the roster races that we've been focusing on. Hey, it's been talked about to death. It started before camp, before the physicals for that matter. Can the rookie crack the roster? Can he make the team, this youngster? A lot of anticipation. There's one game to go. And I'll tell you what, I would be shocked. I will be shocked if he's not on the opening night roster. He's been that good. He's been very good in my mind. I don't think this game is going to make or break based on the body of work that I've seen from him so far. Doesn't hurt if he plays well, but I think he's on this team. What say you? We'll hear from you and what you have to say, and we'll do that.
Autenttinen. Ei toi penkkikamera. Jää. Se on varmaan tämä. Olisiko se ollut autenttinen lähetys? Katsotaan. Onhan sitä sit vaihdettu. Käydään kokeilemaan vielä yksi harjoitusottelu tossa kun... Tää on tommonen nopea. Menee vähän nopeammin tää.
Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports preseason. Action continues tonight.
Ei tää autenttinen, ei. Vähän parempi aina.
Cheers and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Oli paitsen puolella.
We're still in the early stages of this period.
Ei tää toimintakulma ei nyt ole ihan se mitä... Ai. Keskipiste klassinen. Yläpuoli. Lähetys.
1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes it at center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones.
No ei ainakaan tää lähetys. Tori menee vähän säätämiseksi. Yritän löytää kuvakulmaa. Autenttinen lähetys. Mielestäni mielestä klassinen. Klassinen on ihan pika ylhäällä.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, fantastic stop here! Now a quick pass to Gustafsson. Sends the feed in front, and that shot's blocked.
Vielä on 1-0 johto. Nyt pitää peli kaata. Ei sen. 3-2. No huppu. Vaihdetaan toi kuvakulma nyt ja.
Slides the puck across to O'Brien. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Gustafsson. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Slides it across. Ingram's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Schmaltz has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He's just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Puck scooped up by Jersey. Passes it over. Rocks him on the play. Here we go, Shara. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there,
siellä laitettiin ukkoa polille.
The team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
Ei hyvä juttu. On niin, painotappas nyt. Ei noin päin.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
Oliko se Jones, joka lähti?
They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago. But we still got a game to play. And now it's grabbed by Barry. That's not going to fool him. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Floats the saucer pass. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it quickly to Barry. Slides it over with pace to Bedard. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. And the puck clears the zone. Sends a pass over. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Oh, he almost put him through the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save!
Taas ihan hapoilla.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Ja Sulolle, moro moro. Hyvää perjantai-iltaa.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more ice action in the second.
Mä en vaan löydä sitä kuvakulmaa, millä toi Ekikin tykkää pelaa. Ois ollut ihan mielenkiintoista kokeilla tossa. Antoni heitti ja vaihda kuvakulmaa. Ei sitä ole taas oltu lumilautailemassa.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Chicago's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. And a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Lots of time left in this period. Utah's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Gulls won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now.
Ei.
Taken along the wall by Gustafsson.
Tää junaa
Can't
kiinni.
hold on to the puck after the play. From the neutral zone now. Takes control of the puck.
Eikä saa
And he slides it quickly to Schmaltz. Poked away at center by Bedard. Utah's got the puck along the boards.
Ja taas mulla on ukko ihan hapo.
Broken up with the stick into the defensive zone. Up along the wing. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked in traffic.
Niin hitto sekin
Here
vetänyt.
they come down the right side and on the attack.
Melkein kaikki kategoriat tekemään.
Thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Kuulostaa siltä, että on hyvin peli hallussa.
The Blackhawks have been
Vasta
generating a
Stiippi
lot of
joskus
pucks on
kokeillut.
net, but they still trail here in the second.
En muista onko
Kerfoot's got the
digitaalisena
puck and they'll
vai
go on the attack.
ihan levyllä. Neljä, 2.
The Blackhawks need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Chicago's won the draw. Utah's got possession of the puck. There he is from the slot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Moves the puck behind the net.
Ja nyt se kiekko pois.
And he takes
Ja
the
oikein.
lead. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now.
Kellas vielä noit kuvakulmia. Tosta mä en jotenkin tykkää. Toiminta keskipiste kiinteä korkeamman talan alue. Olisiko se toi vanha autenttinen lähetys? Veikkaan, ettei.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Utah's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point.
Oho, 4-4 tasoitus.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game.
Ei, tää on aivan kamala kuvakulma.
Kerfoot's won the draw. Let's it go!
Joo, ei me tällä pelata. Lähetys yläpuoli. Kiinteä. En mä kyllä usko, että
Sent
se on
away.
kiinteä.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Sakko se on.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Kerfoot's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slides the
Joo,
puck
on
across
sitä
to
kiinteä.
Robinson. Oh, and a great defensive play there.
Miten mulla on ukko taas
Chicago's
ihan
got
niinku
against the wall.
palkki mennyt kertaa
The
edoon?
Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a shot.
Arvidsson se sentään teki maali.
Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy.
Palaan kohta. Joo, palaa vaan sulle. Panikki.
Chicago's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Quick shot! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from?
Ja taas
Well,
on
this
punaisella
save
ja
looks
mitään.
easier than it actually is.
Just
I
tuli
mean, when you have a
vaihdosta
shooter right
kentällä.
in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it. You got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
McBain's won the faceoff. Great pressure on the offensive end by Bedard.
Eikä saada edes kiekkoa haltuun.
There's another for the hit parade. Chicago's got the puck. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side.
Nyt heiluu kamera niin, että vanha mies ei pysty perässä. Nakit jääkaapista. Kylmänä nakkeen. Ja nyt Bedard mulle kiekko, kiitos.
Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dumps it into the O-zone. Tries to feed it over to Stevenson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the puck from the left side. And that's poked away by Jones.
Mitkä on sun lempparit nakit kylmänä?
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's
noista...
still 20 more minutes of
Oliko
action to go
Popsin
here in
iso
regulation. Third period.
Ne on
Don't
ihan
go
ok niinku kylmä.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Utah's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession.
Nyt mennään.
Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Kunnon kuoreton nakkis ne on. Joo, ne on kans hyviä. Niitä mä tykkään pyöräyttää kyllä mikrossa.
Moves it to Bedard. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Ingram's gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nyt valmentaja et laita meitä vielä vai? Aha, tullaan asiaa mulle.
Well, here in this juncture of the game, the coach is leaning in on the rookie's ear right now and got his full attention, it looks like, Cheryl.
No question, this is a positive conversation, James. I mean, the rookie's been outstanding in this game, and sometimes you can get down on yourself because you're not filling the net when you're getting the chances, but the coach is just reminding him, hey, listen, stay the course, continue to apply that pressure and be aggressive. It'll open up eventually.
Utah's taking possession in their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Blackhawks gain possession. Feeds the puck across to Stevenson.
Utah's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game. Arvidsson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Ai, vaan 3 nakkia. Siitä tulee vihaseksi. Toisaalta on se parempi kuin ei.
Chicago's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Utah's got it in their own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender.
Mikä heponia mitä maaleja.
And this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the street,
Mitä se Bedard?
look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he takes the pass.
Oi, sieltä se maali tuli niin kuin luvattiin valmentajalle. Ei mikään maailman kaunein, mutta lasketaan.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Great pass off the board.
Ei, nyt on väärässä päässä kiekko.
A critical draw here.
OV-peli.
Mikheyev's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Dishes it off! And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Grabbed along the board by Stevenson. Quick pass to McDonald. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Almost down to the final minute here in this third.
No, kick loppuu. Sitten pitää jotain muuta syödä.
It is all over. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, and look, anything the Parkers have based on this performance.
No, toivottavasti kuivaamalla vielä paranisi. Tärkeistä verkkoyhteys. En tiedä onko ne aurinkosateet vai mikä juttu, mistä on uutisoitu, niin häiritsee nyt verkkoja, kun en meinannut Xboxiikaan päästä kirjautua sisään. Sitten toi pelikone temppuilee ihan kiitettävästi. Sillä nyt sitten Änäriä. Niin vielä ei saa mitään edut, joihin sinulla on varaa. Mitäs mä saan? On kyllä kuin köyhää äijä, kun ei riitä niin. Pieni moottoripyörä. Ei hyödytä yhtään. Se taisi olla se ainut mitä. Joo. NBA 2K on ehkä hitusen parempi. En oo NBA:tä sitten 90-luvun oikein pelannut ees. Me vähän simuloidaan eteenpäin. Jaha. Kiire puu. Kiekon käsittely. Me halutaan vähän luisteluvoimaa lisää. Joo, kuntoon me halutaan lisää. Matkuksessa ostelemassa hieman vaatteet. Noniin. Toivottavasti tuli hyviä vaatehankintoja. Tai varmasti tulikin, jos saat niitä ostanut.
These prospective rookies that are going to crack the roster, and I look at the one here where, boy, for all the hype, I thought he was going to go back to junior. He's going to likely stick. He's going to stick, and he's played well in camp. I'll tell you what impressed me the most, I knew he could contribute offensively, but it's his two-way game. He is way more complete a package than I think a lot of scouts realize. And I'll tell you what, I'm included in that one as well. Been very pleased with what he's done. Elsewhere around the league, you look at some of the other potential...
Sehän on pääasia. Ainakin tässä joukkueessa. Rannenlaukauksen voima on ainakin huono. fyysisyys, kestävyyttä pitäisi saada lisää.
All right, everybody, I want to bring it back to the rookie here for a second. And I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of buzz. And, we've seen kind of mixed reviews with a lot of freshmen breaking into the league over the last few years, right? I mean, you look at some of these guys with the hype trying to make that jump, and they're kind of underwhelming debuts. Some set the league on fire. Look, I really think they've got a chance to see and have something special with this kid. I've really liked where his game's at. But I would also say this, let's not panic if he gets off to a slow start, right? It's his first year in the greatest league on the planet in the sport of hockey, right? So let's just maybe temper our expectations. If he doesn't have 50 goals in the first 20 games, let's not write him off as a bust. But I am very confident that they have got a special player in this young man. He's a forward. I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way to light the net very quickly in this league. A lot of people jumping in on the text line here, weighing in with their thoughts.
Aha. Haluaa agenttikin keskustella. Joo, on pikkasen ärsyttäviä. Ei oo vielä kausi edes lähtenyt käyntiin ja tässä vaan koko ajan puhutaan. Pani voitti juuri suuren julisteen, johon kaikki joukkojen jäsenet. No. Jos sinulla on jotakin mielessä, kerro minulle. Laitetaan tähtivastaus tohon. Sinulle, joka haluat olla paras, älä koskaan unohda joukkuepeli. Pysy kuulina. Tähtää aina huipulla, älä hyväksy mitään vähemmän. Nimenomaan noin. On tohon joukkueen vastaan. Neljäs keskus. Pais Libera. Ensin oli varaustilaisuus, sitten sinut varattiin, sen jälkeen tuli harjoituskausi ja nyt sinulla on edessäsi. Mitä odotat tältä peliltä? Joo, nyt ollaan todella keskittyneitä. Kuvailisin itseäni tulevana Calderin voittajana. Ai, suostuttelu epäonnistunut. Ei se mitään, todistetaan tolle. Et se on väärässä. Kyllä mä ton Calderin nappaan.
I am so intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? He's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. Now you see how he rolls in this sort of situation, right? A lot of anticipation. Think about anybody's first job, first day on the job, right? Man, I think even when I was flipping burgers as a kid, my first day going in with the uniform, I had the butterflies. That's flipping burgers. I mean, this kid's going on the ice in front of 20,000 people. How's he going to roll with that? Can't wait to see how it all plays out. We'll check in on the phone lines as well. I think a lot of...
Puusta poimittu. Vielähän nyt tietenkään ei luumut ole kasvanut puuta.
We've talked enough about him. It's time to find out if he can actually do it on the ice. Razor, any final thoughts?
Well, I think his thought is that he wants all this talk to be over, James. Everyone has asked him questions. Are you ready to play? Can you play at this level? He's nervous. He's scared. He's excited. He can't wait to get on the ice. It's time to do what you do best.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away.
No nyt Kurasevii luistelee. Oi, suoraan pakioi.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one.
Miksi mä en oo Pedardinkaan?
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the pass.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, he can feel it.
Oh, nyt oli ehkä vähän röyhkeä yritys.
Gets the puck over to Kraus. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Slides it diagonally to Kerfoot. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Ihan heti hapoillaan tää ukko nyt.
The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Stevenson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. Slides the puck over. Fires it! And he was ready for that one. Knocks the puck loose. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Throws it over to Machelli.
Vähän on kyllä hukas tän kameran kanssa. Pyörii ja heiluu ja kaikkea. Vaatii totuttelua.
And he takes the dish. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down.
Elimelkka.
Some last second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Varmaan lähdin tästä tuttumaan niin hyviä pelejä. Joo, ei mitään. Kauniita omia sulla. Kiitos kun olit taas seuranneet. Ensi kertaa.
Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Slides the puck ahead to Gunther. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Tries to get the puck to Stevenson. Centering pass! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Tries to feed it across. Chicago's got control of the puck. Giordano's got it in the defensive zone. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Stevenson's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Chicago's up 1-0. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Kurashev's got the puck along the wing. Quick feed to Ekman Larsson. Turns him away. Here's a chance. And that's blocked.
Ei, mihin sä Stevensonia syöttelet?
Puck up by Jones. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Oh, what a save in front.
Mrazek's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
Jostled off the puck. Taken by Khrushchev. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Jersey's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Jersey. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Utah's got it in their own zone. What's some open space at center? Moves the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And the puck departs the zone.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Chicago's ability to dictate the pace of play really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck.
Ei kyllä mitään hyvää suorittamista vieläkään.
And one thing I find so many of you who call in or send messages on social media, you base so much on goals and assists. And I will just say this, my personal opinion on the rookie's performance in his debut, he looked really good. He looked really good. I know he didn't pick up a goal. I know he didn't get an assist. But to me, I thought he looked really noticeable. I'm calling the game. And how many times did I mention his name in that, right? That to me is a telling sign of somebody making a difference out there on the ice. Still to come, we will dive into what's happening.
All
right, I appreciate that call there, Dom. And there's where I would agree with that. I just wanted to see a little more from the kid in the win. You know, he's been good this year, and I think that's probably where the expectations now when we watch him on a nightly basis have raised, right? Because you expect that bar to be up there. You expect to see him shine. And on a night like this where he didn't, yeah, it's a little disappointing because you're felt wanting more. But nevertheless, the end result in hockey is about winning games, and they got the job done here on this night. Back to the phones we go. Cindy is on line 4. How are you, Cindy?
Vähän vielä silleen, että yksi matsi ja sitten lopetellaan. Mitäs on toimittajalla mielessä? Et ollut ykköstähti. Kovinkaan moni ei ole mitä ajattelee tästä. tuli pieni kolaus.
Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Blues were in a dogfight on the road up against the Sharks. St. Louis played pad the stats night, winning easily in this one. The Blue Jackets took to the ice to lock up with the Wild.
Hellepuikki maalissa siellä vastapuolella.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. It is the
Lois Hooveri
tonight.
äällä.
And the fans are jacked up.
Tulee aikaiseksi.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Velarde's won the draw at center. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Angles it over to Dillon. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Great read with the stick. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Giordano's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Bank pass off the boards. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Stevenson. Moves it to Dillon. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Toffoli's got it against the boards. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Brossoit. The Blackhawks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net.
And Stevenson mullekin.
Stevenson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Ei sit.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And that's broken out. Feeds the puck to Giordano. And now he moves it quickly to Kurashev. Handles the puck. Tries to the crease. Fantastic save. Wassau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Jets don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
And he loses control of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he's able to handle that one.
Oli
ihan tyhmä yritys. Hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Tää Tatti jotenkin ihan hepposesti lähtee.
The Blackhawks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Quick pass across to Stevenson. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. Gets in front of the shot. Puck scooped up by Nemesnikov. Here they come on the
attack. And that's intercepted by Stevenson.
Chicago's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Jotain omaa tää tappi tekee. Tai sit se on toi kamerakulma tai jotain.
He's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it.
Niin siinä sitten käy. Morris ei vetää. Johtui lääkärit on pantanut hyvän toivon. Loukkaannut.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Pedardi on ainakin suorittamassa.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Fans are buzzing, teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Quick pass to Giordano. Looks to pass it to Kurashev. Takes the pass in the left wing. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Ei pitäisi kentällä miinuksia ottaa kyllä.
Cheryl, we see this pretty often here. The coach is constantly in the young rookies' ear, but I like this.
So do I. And you got to remember that it's just a reminder of habits within the game and the time of management, knowing exactly where you are on the ice. Put yourself in spots to be successful protecting the lead.
The Jets have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Picked up along the wall by Giordano. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. And that's knocked away by Dillon. Blocked in traffic.
Ow.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck to Änäriä. And he hangs on to the puck. Chicago's got him from behind the net. Stevenson's carrying it ahead.
Chicago's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they have poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
Connor's got to be the player that sparks his team. Everyone knows that he's their star sniper, and he just can't find the back of the net and is extremely frustrated.
The Jets take possession here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Quick feed to Connor. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Blackhawks have it now. The Jets have it against the wall. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Connor. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again.
Bedard tehnyt jo ainakin 4.
And this one comes to an end. Bedard's night one for the history books. What an
Miten
if you go back to that point in the game.
Se on hyvä kysymys, mä tykkään itse pelaa sillä klassisella, mutta katsojien toiveesta laitoi ton ja on toi viihdyttävämpi varmasti, mutta on se myös haastavampi ohjata ja kaikki.
Anyway, that's I just wanted to mention that as well. All right, still to come here on the show, we'll check in with our own Ray Ferraro.
win last night. I know he came up pointless, but man, did you not find the kid still noticeable out there?
Like a lot of his year, it seems like there's no quiet nights, James. There's always
Ai
something where he's in the middle of it. He doesn't shy away from the action. He doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He takes himself to the game, and I thought again he was one of their more notable players.
Like even away from the puck. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Hawks were looking to grab points on the road against the Jets. Chicago put on a show in this one, winning big. The Blues had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Golden Knights. Vegas topples the opposition with a big offensive effort, as they're known to do. The Flyers were on the road to take on the Canucks. Vancouver put on a show offensively in the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us.
Niin se kamerakulma ensin. Dynaaminen hyvä. Yhtään muista näin. Nythän se selviää. David Draisaitl.
Welcome to Oil Country, everybody. I'm James Sabowski for EA Sports. We're in Edmonton, the home of Gretzky, Messier, and this new generation ready to rock. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Stevenson.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Here's a short pass to Walker. Gains the zone from the right. And now he tries to get it across to Kurashev. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack. So the main...
Mä kyllä tykännyt tostakaan kuuluu. Kiva, kun ei nyt muista, mikä se alun perin oli. Mä sanoisin, että se on klassinen, millä mä aina pelaan. Nythän se selviää.
Sends it quickly to Ryan. Tries to get it to Ceci. The Oilers carried along the wall. Slides it on over to Stevenson. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Edmonton's got it against the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out. Pinned up along the boards. Directs it on over to Ryan. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he comes up with a stop there.
Liian korkea tosiaan toikin kamerakulma. kiinteä. Korkea. Onhan toi alue.
And the puck leaves the zone. Jones plays it now. Into the middle of the neutral zone.
No nyt tää vasta menikin.
Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. He was locked in there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Jones works the puck in his own zone. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Stevenson's won it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Khrushchev. Sends the pass over. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Chicago's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us.
Ja laskut, oliko se sitten se? Näin, ne.
Looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program.
Nyt haetaan voitto tästä pelistä.
Well, a fun start for the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. Quick pass over to McLeod. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, it's saved! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes a shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Campbell's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
More than half the period left to play. Chicago's ahead 1-0. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Stevenson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Edmonton's got possession of the puck.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Melkein oma maali. Se olisikin ollut jo aikamoista, jos se olisi
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Quick shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Campbell's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's a chance! That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. The They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Puck picked up by Edmund Larson. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Edmund Larson. Chicago's got the puck. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Quick feed to McDavid. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hyman. And he serves it across to Ekholm. Rocks him on the play. Chicago's got the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. On the attack along the boards. Shot on net. And there's the save.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Jos sulla aika paksu, jos se
And we get a
olisi
stoppage in play. Edmonton's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the 3rd. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Stevenson. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grabbed by Lindholm. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. Levels him with the hit. And that's picked off by Edmund Larson. Poked away by Broberg. Quick pass to Lindholm.
Taas mulla on ukko ihan hapois.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. And the cherry on the top between
Joo,
the
nyt
pipes
on ihan
and
normipovi.
his
Mä vaihdoin
first
sen tossa jo
shutout
paikasta.
of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that, everyone's giving him stick
Oli se
taps and fist
toimintapovi
bumps.
tossa
Some
aiemmin.
block shots at the
Mitä
end of the
tuli
game. You know
kokeiltua.
how badly the
Ei
defenders
oikein
wanted it for him as well.
And they pick up the win, and I'll tell you what, I don't want to sit there and be Debbie
Joo,
Downer
siinä
here
oli
at a
tän
moment
illan
like this,
Pia
but I will
Pro-pelit
say,
ja
based on what I'm seeing from the kid,
ei nyt
I
mitään
want to see
kehuttavaa.
more. You know, it's not to say that he's been
Tosiaan ei tää
bad, but I
useamman
just want to
kuukauden
see him
tauko
take
näissä
that next
Änäripeleissä.
step. That, you know what, you're here for a reason.
Alkaa heti näkymään.
Show us what you got, kid. No points in this one, and it's not to say it's all got to be about goals and assists here, but just show me a little more. It's early. I'm not writing them off just yet. And like I said, I don't want to be too much of a hater as I try to get all fumbled up on my words, being Mr. Negative Nelly. But just show me a little bit more. Come on. I know you got it in you. You're here for a reason. Time to step up. All right, back to the phones we go. We go to Connor.